all-new 2018 Toyota CHR. This compact SUV is poised to be a huge hit and massive seller for the brand. So, they invited me out here to Willow Springs International Raceway, one of my favorite places, to come give the new CHR a shot. Let's go find out if it's any good. Hello, you join me inside a 2018 Toyota CHR. We are at Willow Springs International Raceway running the Streets of Willow course in the clockwise configuration. Now, Toyota has very kindly brought some CHRs for us to drive on the racetrack. Now, normally you're not going to drive your family hatchback or SUV on the racetrack, but it's a good way to see what the car is capable of doing. And in this case, the CHR is pretty impressive because it gives quite a lot of options to the driver. It's pretty adjustable with the brake pedal and the throttle. So if you want to trail brake into a corner in your family SUV, you can certainly do that. The naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, oh, I turned it way too early there. The naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine's pretty peppy for hauling around about a 3,200 pound SUV. Foot flat to the floor. It's nice driving a low power car here at Streets of Willow. We're about to hit the crest at 80 miles an hour and get into our braking zone. And we're gonna brake. You don't have to brake that much, we're not going that fast. And then we're gonna brake again. Now you need to watch out because this corner, even in a front wheel drive car, can throw you off. It will loop you out if you're not careful. And then we're gonna dive into the brakes right there. And we're back on the skid pad. Line the car up. Oh, I could have bought the gas way sooner. I'm not used to this, but and we're going back down the front straight. Let's see here. So the CVT transmission is shifting us right around the 6,200 RPM red line. And you know, this thing's pretty eager. We're only hitting around 75 miles an hour in the front straight, so it's not a rocket, but it's not supposed to be. Oop, braked a little bit late there. Trail off the brakes a bit and get back onto it. But you know, for a family hauler, I'm pretty surprised at what this car is capable of. I mean, obviously no one's going to actually take this car to a racetrack, but it shows that it's very capable and more than capable of taking on any sort of spirited driving that you want to do with the car. Too much. Oh, the understeer. That's my fault. That's not the car's fault. That's all my fault. That was a bad line through there. We're on the inside of the bowl right now. Foot flat to the floor. 45, 50, 55, 60 miles an hour, 65. This thing isn't fast, but for a $22,000 family city car, what do you really expect? Up and over the crest, into our braking zone. I'm trying to trail the brake through that corner and get it to turn a little bit. And that was our quick first short burst with the CHR. It's a lot of fun on a racetrack. You know, it's obviously not a track car. It's not trying to be. It's not trying to fool anyone, but it's very capable for what it is. So, there you go. I didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Hey, there we go.
There's no chickens in this coop, as they say.
Yeah, sounds good to me. All right, and we're gonna
brake it to 3, carry it to the 1. Don't turn in early. 1, 2, 3, all done braking. Turn in.
That was too much braking. That's okay.
Yeah, and don't release like that. Don't pop off. Okay.
Yeah, softer.
Ease off. Could you feel the front when you did that?
Yeah, there's too much brake transfer.
Remember, 2 is always your braking point.
This thing cuts a pretty tidy line through here.
It's not bad, you know, for what the car is. Don't expect too much.
Yeah, I know. All right, and we're gonna brake. Nice straight line.
Okay, all done. And again, just to kind of reiterate my mindset in this car, if you don't have to brake at a 6, don't. you can keep your overall speed up and your momentum going if you anticipate. Now here you have to brake.
Yep.
This is not one you can coast through.
No. Keep it tight. Up and over.
Let it out. Good job.
So I'm a scaredy cat and maintenance. This thing is comfy over those bumps. Those bumps are no joke. Alright. Brake, brake, brake. Out, in. Alright.
Nice. Nicely done.
Alright. Hey, we got a flyer in. Thank you.
Yeah, you got the R tuned out, so this will be our last one.
Sounds good to me.
Make it your best.
We'll try.